With auctions just days away, our blockheads are rightfully nervous, but the soft housing market is giving them another reason to be terrified. Reid Butler has our definitive pre-auction block guide.
The Melbourne market clearance rate's around 50%, so if we're going by the Melbourne market, only 2 or 3 of the 5 should sell.
Wait, what? Could all the blockheads' blood, sweat and tears be for nothing?
So it's definitely a challenging market at the moment, and we can feel the credit crunch is really starting to affect buyers.
Well, it certainly feels pretty good, let me tell you. This gold bath from Hayden and Sarah has certainly been one of the more controversial additions to the block this year. But could it be polarising for buyers come auction day this Saturday? And while I'm no property expert, speaking of,
Alice, I am so sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry, Alice, good to see you.
Good to see you, Reid.
Now, you're going to show us around the block today. You're national editor of Domain. Tell me why these apartments are so special.
There's just nothing like it on the market, Reid. These are massively spacious apartments that are completely pimped up for luxury living.
Let's go check it out. Right, Bianca and CARLA's penthouse. It's got to be a bit of a front runner this Saturday, do you think, Alice?
I think it's going to be. We're hearing a lot of buyers have a lot of interest in it.
And Alice, this has got to be a highlight here.
The northern orientation is a huge selling point of this apartment.
Alice isn't a fan, though, of the girls' master bedroom and ensuite.
I'll show you what I mean about the ensuite. You have to sort of walk all the way around here, and you can think if it was 1 a.m. in the morning, it might not be so convenient.
Yeah.
And then you walk down into the bathroom through here. So it's a fair stretch away from where the actual master is.
We've got Kerry and Spencer's apartment here. What do you think, Alice?
I love it. And like, if you ask me which is my favourite apartment, you know, I think using just my head and on paper, this is probably the apartment.
Alice loves the ceilings and the study, but says it's the luxe kitchen which will win over buyers.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I've not seen a kitchen like it in all my years in my job. They've got a bit of a mash-up of old meets new here. And while it might not be to everybody's taste, all we need to do is find a few buyers who love it for it to go, hopefully, nuts on auction day.
Alice, Courtney and Hans's place, the biggest apartment on the block. Do you think that'll help them come auction day?
I think so. I mean, a lot of people want spacious apartments, and a lot of the biggest challenges for people is fitting their whole life into an apartment. So with this one, you really have got it all. What I love about it is it's got this lovely old classic feel to it. They've got a beautiful, real open fireplace, which I think is gorgeous in an apartment. Normally in an apartment, you have to sort of compromise and have a Jetmaster or something. The use of marble throughout is stunning, and I think it's the ultimate luxurious touch.
But Alice fears buyers may reject Jess and Norm's small master suite and laundry. With historically low clearance rates only in the high 40s last weekend, there are fears potential buyers may be very thin on the ground. But buyers advocate Frank Valentic thinks the boutique feel of the Gatwick and the luxurious interiors will help the properties sell.
I think these block properties have got a real wow factor. They're the biggest ones we've seen on the block, the older style ones. They're 250 square metres. They've generally been around 160 to 200.
Fellow buyers advocate Nicole Jacobs says she's already received plenty of interest from potential bidders.
I think buyers have been very strong to know which apartment they want. We definitely have penthouse buyers and we have people that would like to be in specific apartments, which is great for the contestants.
In terms of interest on Domain, what have you seen, Alice?
It's really curious, Reid. The listing with the most views is actually Kerry and Spencer's apartment, and it's received the most inquiries. So if we're looking at the people's choice about who's actually generating the most interest, it's the apartment that we're standing in now, Kerry and Spence.
Great high ceilings, aren't they? The results of Saturday's auctions will be kept a secret or will be revealed during the block grand final here on 9 Sunday night.